welcome to a new casted game. We're casting more of the Whamen's tournament. Here on the northeast side we have Dheli playing as the Holy Roman Empire, and here on the southwest side we have Artemis playing as the Dheli Sultanate. This is a game with only women in it because this is the women-only tournament, and I find it really fun to cast these games. If you want to see more of these, click on the playlist that I've linked in the card above here to see more of these. And today we're casting together with Nim.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
This is game number 3 in Artemis versus Dheli.
Yes.
So
this is the deciding one.
That can only mean that they both won at least one time. So I'm going to spoil that one for you. Yes, they went up to 3 matches, and it's a winner-take-all situation right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we won't spoil which person won. So if you go back, you don't know if they win.
You don't know if they win, but they both won at least one.
That's why there is a third one. Okay, we do see an upgrade coming quickly, but that's logical because the Dheli gets their upgrades for free. So they try to queue things as fast as possible. That's why we also want to see that meal coming up quickly so we can get that wheelbarrow in instantly. Well, it's going to take a while because the research time is a little bit longer on the Dheli, but we can click it in instantly.
Yeah, I missed it, but apparently the scout almost lost her life already. That would have been quite a setback.
Yeah.
Not as big of a setback for the Dheli Sultan because they start out on berries. They can afford to lose some sheep.
And they get like 100 extra berries per berry patch, so they can be on there longer as well. Right, yep.
Yeah, they do, right?
100 per bush. Doesn't matter if it's a small or a big bush. They're all equal.
It's okay. It doesn't matter how big the bush is.
They're all equal bushes, guys.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay, yeah, wheelbarrow coming in for Dheli and the efficient production, of course. It's what you expect the Dheli to do. Can we zoom in on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got the scroll wheel. I don't. The bear here, I love it. It's really cool. It's really cool. We've got the Yachting Chapel coming down, and we need to take a look at the positioning that it's taken. It's definitely covering the gold, the town center. We probably, I don't think we even need to move our sheep.
No, they're probably still.
It's probably still in the ring. We've got the berries, and we've got the wood.
So we got
and plenty of room, obviously, to put some farms around it. And if it's really nice if you can just place like a farm in between this and the town center.
Great
it's always good. I like that. I'm sorry. I am inclined to take a suboptimal position with the Aachen Chapel if it means I can get my farms in neatly. Yeah. I want these things to be aligned.
It needs to look nice, you know.
There's a part, and then of course if I'm in the middle of fighting and I need to put down farms, I'm just clicking them and they're all over the place and I don't have time to fix them, but I need food now. Yep. So
Tower of Victory coming up for the Dheli Sultan.
Yeah, it's the landmark of choice. Wasn't always this way because
they changed the Dheli quite a bit.
They changed Dheli quite a bit, and the other one offers cheaper scholars, and that was pretty good.
Yeah, because the win condition for the Dheli is like taking the sacred sites.
I mean, a sacred site victory is possible on some maps, and I would say it's possible on this map.
But I mean, not just as the win condition, but like, I mean, if we take the sacred sites, we're gonna get the money from it, and that's our win condition in the sense.
It would not be very good to play Dheli and ignore sacred sites.
Yes, yeah, that's what I mean
there.
to say.
I
so
agree.
Like, cheaper scholars are pretty good in that way.
Yeah. So Aachen Chapel came up. Probably goes into the Aachen. This is all looking good.
Wondering if Artemis does not have any lumber camp down.
The sheep did get moved around, so that's very good.
She does have a lumber camp down, but we do not see double.
We do not see forestry because you can't get double products right now.
Oh, okay.
But forestry you can queue up.
Yeah.
And
we love
you should.
Yeah, we queue up everything.
It's free, but I think double products is probably the bigger priority. It doesn't matter that much, right? If you're a little bit busy and you're a little bit late on forestry, it's okay. We'll get that later.
Just clicking both of them now.
Yeah, we've got the specialized pick coming in. Just all the eco text that you expect Dheli to pick up. And then I'm wondering if we are going to put down a blacksmith. Yes. And a stable.
No, one. Okay. Guys, if you're watching this, by the way, we're not monetized yet, and you're helping quite a bit, because to get monetized, you need 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, and we're currently around 500. So by watching this video, you help a lot already. I'm not gonna spoil how much you're gonna help, but you're helping a lot already. So thank you. Just want to say thank you to everybody who's watching. All right, going up with the blacksmith as well for Duckade.
Yeah, barracks is the first thing coming down, then the archer range, and also a blacksmith. But it makes sense, right? Yes. Oh,
yes. Oh, great.
You're doing so well, Duckade. Yes.
Let's go.
Immediately thinking to get your upgrades. Just grab the armor. Why not? Right? It's always a good idea to just grab the armor, and you're picking ranged first because hey, well. The Holy Roman Empire has a lot of archers. I don't know about this one. I probably take melee armor, but it depends. It depends on whether you mean to dive below the TC.
Because the TC, of course, has ranged attack.
But maybe Artemis spotted out the archer range already and is like, I don't like archers all that much. But you're gonna get both techs in eventually.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter that much. Do we only have? No, we've got two. We've got 2 scholars already.
Yeah, we have 2 scholars already. And we're gonna need to take a look at like scouting where all the relics are. We see that Artemis has almost scouted the whole map already. So Artemis is well aware of where those relics are gonna be.
And that's one stable, 1 archer range coming down for Artemis. And I assume that this means that we're gonna be pumping units. I hope that I want to see an aggressive Dheli again. I want to see plenty of units coming out of this archer range. Right now, the Ghazi raid is going to come down.
And good thing of Duckade to realize that Duckade is playing against the Dheli, and they probably want to go for the sacred sites early, and already being on that middle sacred site, and trying to see, if there's any scholars coming that way.
Yeah, honestly, I think I would want more on wood. More on wood and get us a second archer range.
Right.
Oh, we do have a second archer range. My bad. How dare I underestimate you, Artemis?
You are a coffin, anyway.
Yeah, so, no, yeah, second archer range already came down. I was just not paying attention.
Well, F for that scout.
Yeah.
But she did her duty and scouted like 80% of the map, so...
Yeah. So the tech for... we've got second blacksmith even coming up. Piety, I think it's called, did come in already. No, this is Piety.
Yeah.
Sorry, the...
Signature.
Sacred something.
Oh, yes.
The tech that allows you to cap sacred sites in. Yeah,
so we could be looking to do that one already.
Yeah.
Especially one on the south, because in the south we can kind of like safely grab right now.
Yeah, our scholars are currently tied up in the archer range right now, but we should be looking to push out and grab those sacred sites in a bit once we are confident about the amount of units that we have on the field, because it's just like those scholars make it very, very easy to do this.
Yeah. Thing is though, we're trying to push in and defend with a little like a really small group in comparison to what the enemy has. So Duckade is definitely just gonna delete these units because of the mess.
Well, on the other hand,
like, we don't have to force this fight yet, right? We can just group in the base.
I think I'll also come back on what I said. The archer, White Rivets was the right call to do first.
Because apparently they do have.
I've been wrong twice this game now. So.
That's all right.
I don't know if anything else I say is even worth listening to.
Thing about being wrong is that you can learn from it.
Yeah, we need more archers. We need to be pumping more of them.
Yeah, we need some houses.
We're apparently housed, and
yeah,
we can't lose our villagers there.
So that's a bit unfortunate.
Picking
We're
up.
trying to pick off the reinforcements instead of
Yeah.
like the army.
This is so
great.
precarious though. This is so precarious. Does Duckade see this?
Nope. She does see the lumber camp, so she could
Yeah.
have an idea.
I was very worried about those.
that those villagers are there.
These need to be fighting the spearmen and the archers, not the horsemen.
Yeah, because you have extra damage against the spearmen. That's a bold move. I mean, as long as you have map control, you should be fine doing something like that.
Yeah. No, Duckade has been storing a lot of wood here.
Mm-hmm.
What are we planning to do with all of this?
Maybe farms around the Ark
I
Chapel.
feel like it's a little early. I mean, you can with Holy Roman Empire, right? Like the Aachen Chapel makes it worth it. Plus 40% gathering speed.
But we still have those berries there too, so. Maybe we
I
should
feel
move
like if
some
we're making
of the
farms, we
wood.
don't need to be going for this.
Yeah, so maybe we should move some of the wood and put more on food. We definitely see that counterattack coming in from Artemis right now. Seeing that she has a bigger army right now, she immediately thought like, hey, let me push into the base of Duckade now. I'm not sure if we can do any damage like this. We should like search for some villagers right here. These would be juicy targets, for example. I think that horseman might be spotting those. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's 2 sacred sites for Artemis. Are we gonna? Oops. Are we gonna get a third in? Yes, we are.
Okay, those villagers came out nicely without any scratches. You see, the lumber camp gets spotted.
We
right
moved
now.
all of these over from wood to food too.
Yeah. I mean, we did have quite some wood in the bank, so-
There's plenty of wood
Yeah.
stacked up. Wheelbarrow coming in for Holy Roman Empire.
Yeah, all the tags coming in for
All the tax
for the
coming
Dheli.
in for Delhi.
I mean,
It's
you know,
just Delhi things.
yeah. Yeah, the sacred site victory approaching. However, you know,
What I
it's
would-
not
I-
a threat right now.
What I would like to see is just some walls. Like just put a wall
Make
in
it a
here.
little bit harder to decap those sacred sites.
I need to sneeze.
Oh well, you're gonna need to do that. You know, back there. Oh, that's not.
That wasn't too bad. Like just before
Oh.
I managed to hold it in, it was like sometimes it's so loud.
You sneeze like really loud.
I really tried to hold it in because they're so
like
loud.
3
And
apartment blocks further. They hear you sneeze. I swear.
didn't want to blow everyone's ears out.
But we see the walls coming up on the north side, on this sacred side, not the middle one, and the south one is being decapped as we speak.
Yeah, the reason I want a wall up here is because it's just the shortest route to the enemy base.
Yeah.
Right? And
And if
you
you
wall this
control
up,
that,
yeah,
that's pretty huge.
yeah, it doesn't cost you all that much either.
There is a wall though, but not like right
A
there.
Waldo?
A Waldo? No, a wall though. Which I think is a bit of a strange wall right here.
I mean, it's nice because it allows you to
rotate too.
rotate here. I do like it actually. I don't know why this wall isn't just attached to this to this cliffside here.
There's one tree in between the wall too. I guess, you know, getting away from these units is a lot easier with this wall.
If we keep gathering food as we are, as Artemis right now, we will make our way up to Castle eventually. Probably quicker than HRE is.
But the Holy Roman Empire only has 2 on gold right now.
Because this is an interesting thing, right? I think we've talked before about it's easy as Holy Roman Empire to go castle and not have your opponent be able to really stop you on that.
Yeah.
But it's Holy Roman Empire, and even if they wanted to go castle, they felt that they at least needed to contest sacred sites.
Yeah.
And now you're bogged into this fight instead of being at your power spike right in castle.
Yeah, we can grab those
You're,
relics yet.
Delhi is pulling you down into fighting them
In feudal,
in feudal
Which
instead.
is something you don't want as the Holy Roman Empire.
No, you just want to be going castle. So it's a very good move that Artemis is actually making enough units and making sure to keep Duckade on her toes.
Yeah, definitely preventing, because that's a hard thing about the Roman Empire, is preventing them to go castle, and it's definitely working out.
You can't really prevent them if they wanted to, but Duckade would have a much bigger problem if I imagine, if she had just gone castle naked.
Yeah, because she wouldn't have any units to defend herself with. Oh, F for those two guys.
This wall is so good, honestly.
Yeah.
I love it.
I definitely underestimated
But
this wall.
I would have loved a wall here as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Artemis is not gonna lose that sacred site in the north anytime soon, so we're gonna have like a passive in comfort gold for quite a while. Oh, well.
Oh, no.
Poor.
Our poor scholar. How many scholars do we have? We've got one. We've got one.
2.
I mean, that one's dead, right?
Yeah, okay, I guess so. But at
that wall
at the
did
moment,
not come up. Duckade is not able to stop them from coming in here.
No.
So
what can Duckade do about this?
Well, this was game number 3, right? I'm allowed to say this. We've seen Artemis do this before, I think, where she's trickling in forces, right? Like her, if we take a look at the rally point. Do we see the rally points? No.
I think it was Duckade that was doing it.
Was it Duckade? I thought it was Artemis the last time as well. Were we losing a lot of units?
Why can't you guys just pick the same colors every time?
I mean,
have a favorite color, guys.
I hesitate to say this and to sound. I
mean, you always pick pink.
I pick pink too, but I assume that in a girls' tournament, pink is gonna be a contended color. Like it's gonna be popular.
Maybe. I mean, I'm a purple kind of girl, but if you fight pink as purple, it's.
Oh yeah, it's the worst. Don't do that. Yeah. So Castle Age coming up for Artemis. Compounder to defend her.
Defend her. Okay, Scout just being Scout. Just being. But
There's a lot of Rams here. This is
terrifying. This is a big.
Holy Roman Empire. What is the game plan here? What are we doing? Are we making men-at-arms? Is that what we're doing? Because I don't mind men-at-arms. Again, the Gazi Raiders do a little bit more extra damage, right? Versus heavy. +2 versus heavy. So that's 15 instead of 13.
We're definitely gonna need to use that food because we're banking so much food and we're tapping out.
Yeah.
We're tapping out.
She can't do it. As she realizes it's too late to really stop Dheli at this point.
Yeah, Dheli was too strong in this match. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys in one of the other casted games we casted. Maybe one of the 3 that you haven't seen yet. And make sure to subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.